Hey everybody, it's been a minute, but I'm still hanging around here and thought I would show you some of the stuff I've been up to, give you some updates about the channel and where I've been for the last few months and what's going on with me. Have all that at the end if you want to stick around for that, but thought I would show you here today what I've done with what we have dubbed the Overlanding. You can see back here behind me, been kind of busy. Let me show you what I got done. Here, so first plan of order, we needed a way to keep our stuff cold, so we added slide out drawer system here with the Alpacool fridge. Got reviews of this coming up eventually. It is a fridge freezer, 12 volt. Got a little testing on it so far. Really love the thing. Built this slide out system here for it. Out of some scrap wood I had, some pieces of an old bed frame, and the sliders, because sliders are rather expensive, are actually skateboard bearings. About I think 20 bucks for 100 bearings, some 7/16 screws through it, and you've got cheap, easy working sliders. Next, we got the camp kitchen down here. This pulls up. Got your propane cook stove down here. There's a board that sets it up so you can fit the propane tank there. On the inside, whole thing slides way out here. Got my camp kitchen, everything in. We got 7 gallons of water that just slides out this direction. So when you are using it, you can just slide it out, pour it there. Inside here, let me move the camera. Kind of a mess right now, but we got all of the cooking stuff. Iron skillet, all that. Up front here, which you can sort of kind of see, I have all of my cooking spices. There's more space down underneath there that holds everything. Everything I need to cook is in this box at all times. Another little slot over here in the back, holding 1 pound tanks for the stove. Now on this side, we got an extra board here that comes out. Whole thing slides in. When your stove comes up, this sits here. Stove goes there. Gives you room to set your propane tank that powers it right here. May get a remote line eventually to put in there to keep it from having to do that, but for now, that works just great. This board just slides and pops in right here. When you slide it in, that holds it. With the 12 volt fridge and all, we needed a way to power it, so we added back here, if you can see in the back, that is a Ever 30 amp charge controller. There's 250 watts of solar on the roof. Car passing by here. Put a switch panel in over here that controls some lights back here in the back you can probably see coming on and off, and some up on the roof, scene lights for when we're camping. Room and expand out, shows me my voltage, setting at about 13.8 right now, so it's doing pretty good. Back here on the back, added 2 of these scene lights. Lights up my campsite really nice once we get there. Great for setting up at night. Those little lights are amazing, and they're less than $15 off Amazon for a pair. They're wired up to solar batteries, so I can run them pretty much all night. They don't pull, I think, maybe half an amp or something like that. And then let's see if we can get you up top here and show you what else I've done. On the roof here, we have a 250 watt residential solar panel. Got it dirt cheap, I think $100. Here locally, guy bought out a solar farm and was selling them, and it's been doing great. I get plenty of wattage to power the fridge and the lights. May make it tilt someday, but right now it's just flat mounted to the existing roof rack on the Overlanding. Now while I was at it, I went ahead and pulled out the half of the back seat. That left me with room to build this little storage unit here. Got pull-out containers. Keeps all my lights, my camping supplies, everything I need there. Tucked up under that, this whole unit folds up. It gives me a nice shelf to set my Gazelle T4 on, my sleeping bags, my pillows, all that right up there. The other side fits my cots perfectly. Down tucked away here is a 120 amp hour lead acid battery in a case that powers everything, charges from the solar. May go lithium someday, but not yet. So Where have I been? What's been going on me? Where's this channel headed? Well, had a great time. Went to the YouTubers meetup around October or early fall. Had a great time. Shortly after that, I got an infection in a toe on my right foot and ended up having to have it amputated. That puts me down to 6 toes now. Being diabetic is not fun. Got that under control. I'm still fighting an ulcer on my left foot, so that's had me pretty much down and out. Makes for money being tight and not able to do a whole lot. So trying to get that healed up before spring so I can get back out and do what I love. All this stuff was built before the YouTubers meeting. It was actually there. My good buddy Trail Medic did a great video on this setup, and really appreciate that. If you haven't, go check out his channel. I'll link it down in the description. But I'm going to get back at it here soon. Foot's looking good. I go see my doctor tomorrow. Starting to heal up. Still got a hole in it, but better than it was. So trying to get that done. Next month or so, I should be able to get back out and camping. We're supposed to get a whole bunch of snow here in Indiana tomorrow, and man, I would love to be out in it. But this setup's going to make camping a lot more interesting for 2022. Going to have some new gear coming out, a lot of reviews. I may even start doing kind of a podcast thing. That seems to be the trend now. So thought maybe I might start here in the short future, going live from time to time and answering some camping questions and what I have knowledge on anyway, and maybe help some people get out and enjoy nature a little bit more. But really looking forward to really ringing this setup out. We do a lot of camping in the Hoosier National and stuff like that where you don't get things like picnic tables and fire pits and stuff like that. So this allows me to have my kitchen ready to go whenever I want. No more buying ice. And the coolest thing is being diabetic, I shouldn't, but they have it sugar-free. And the wife can have it. We can take ice cream camping. I mean, what's cooler than that? So that's what's going on. Lots more to come. Don't give up on us. Hit that like and subscribe if you would, and hit that bell notification so you know when these things pop up. Still chugging away. Going to keep at it. Looking forward to a lot of camping this summer. Still looking to maybe buy a bigger vehicle and set up kind of a van life setup and get out and do a little bit of that too. So we'll see where that leads, and we'll see you next time. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, leave it like you found it, or a little bit better. Be good people. We'll see you next time.